A man can set aside his emotions, control his emotions, and allow his reason and logic to dictate his actions. That's it. That's the answer. That's what it means to be a man.
Welcome everyone to the Red Pill Chauvinist Show. I am your braggadocious yet very humble host, the Red Pill Chauvinist. Thank you for taking the time to ride with me. Leave all the BS in the trunk and just bring logic with you. This is a variety show that deals with topics like dating, spirituality, traveling, and much more. I'll be doing interviews with special guests from various walks of life, in addition to freestyling rants, discussing my opinions, and dropping red pills. Remember the red pill mindset is not believing in society's narrative and finding your own answers. Come take this ride with me. Welcome everyone to another edition of the world famous Red Pill Chauvinist Show. I am your braggadocious yet very humble host, the Red Pill Chauvinist. Yeah, man, let's get it. Before I get into this episode, shout out Ancient Oral Jewelry for the you know what I mean? Ancient Oral Jewelry, man. Y'all go ahead and check it out. IG page. They got an IG. That shit's so heavy, man. Damn, my bad. You got an IG page. Shout out to you, Ancient Oral Jewelry, man, for hooking me up, man. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, this is part two. Part two to Remedial Game 101 Mouthpiece. As you can see, I am not in New York City right now. I am in the beautiful city of Bogota, Colombia, reporting live. As you can see, my passport right over my shoulder, man. That's how we get down. Even when I'm away, man, you gotta put the work in. Work hard, play harder, man. Today's Sunday, so I'm relaxing today, man. So I decided I want to take some time out, put you guys onto some Remedial game, man. And I thought to myself, how can I expect y'all to be master level at a master level when you don't have a solid foundation? So that this is what this particular series is about, man. Hardening your foundation, man, so that you get to a point where you don't even care about hollering at a chick, man. You're gonna get to a point where this Remedial game, it's gonna be so far gone, you're gonna forget about it. Now, the reason I'm remembering it now, because last night I was on a fire panel called The Underworld with the God King, Afi Kingdom, Dominance Mindset World Game, with Dr. Underworld, aka Professor MGTOW, aka Dowson, and a new person on the panel, Manimal Planet, man. Hardcore. Got check out Manimal Planet. But we was talking about the Underworld as usual, but it was through that conversation I was able to unlock different chambers in my brain to remember the Remedial game. And this is what this is about, man. So not to keep it out too much longer, let's get right into it. Part two, let me start off with confidence. I think the last thing I said was you have to learn how to fail. What that mean? You gotta learn how to fail. If you're afraid to fail, you'll never go in the game. Juicy apple. If you're afraid to fail, you won't even be in the game. Okay? Don't you know that confidence comes from failure? If you want me to elaborate on it, I did a video on that. Check it out soon before I put it on Patreon. The long story short, the more you fail, the more confidence you attain, because if you fall down 9 times, how many times does that mean you got up? Exactly. If you fall down 9 times, that means you got up 10. And every time you got up, every time you fell, it's easier to get right back up. So you've been here before. The first time you felt like, oh shit, the fuck just happened? Like, what's going on? It might be little days, like, oh shit. Next time I come like, oh, all right, yeah, I know what's happening. All right, I ain't asked this. By the 10th time, you like, matter of fact, you might even catch yourself before you fall. Yeah, that's confidence. Confidence where now, you know what I'm saying, you're doing balancing acts. Instead of catches, you're doing balancing acts because you done mastered it. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta learn how to fail, meaning it's okay to get rejected. The dudes who I know with the best mouthpiece are the ones who I've seen probably walk up to, I don't want to say hundreds, but listen, for sake of argument, I've seen them holler at hundreds of chicks, man. And if one don't work, boom, they go to the next one. Now, again, this is remedial game. If you're at a mastery level, I don't think you'd be trying to holler at every single chick you see. But in doing that, that builds up a muscle memory. Now, once you have that muscle memory, we're gonna get to it. All right, I'm jumping. That's why I have the notes, just so I can keep myself on point. Put your penis in your pocket. You got confidence. Put your penis in your pocket, right? You feeling a little confident. You feeling confident, or you know you're confident? That's a big difference. Feeling confident and knowing that you're confident is a big difference. Okay, why do I say that? Because some dudes, before they holler at a chick, they pump themselves up, they gas the battery up. All right, I'm going in. Nah, that's not real confidence, man. The reason I say that, the reason I bring real versus fake confidence is because, for the most part, females are naturally empathic, meaning not sympathetic. That's a big difference. Empathic, meaning if you go talk to her, you go holler at her, and you're a little nervous, even though all the words you're saying isn't, it's cool. The words you're saying are cool, but your energy, your aura is off. Cause you may stand a certain way and talk, but the way your words, the tone of your voice, or maybe the fact that your shoulders slouched just a little bit, just little things like that, the chick can pick up on, because they pick up on the nonverbal communication. So you gotta learn how to be confident within yourself, man. How do you do that? Like I said, you gotta go through failures, but also you gotta get to learn yourself, know yourself, the good and the bad, the ugly and the beautiful parts of yourself, man. Because once you know that, you're able to decide what parts of yourself you want to reveal to her within that little conversation, which will create intrigue. You never want to give it all away, man. Because once your chick is 100% comfortable with you, game over. Females are empathetic, man. You can't fake the funk. It's all about your energy, man. So you gotta get that right. Off top, man. Now, Pete. Now that once you've gone through the first stage or the first lesson that I told you, which is study psychology, study sociology. Once you study sociology and psychology and develop a habit to talk to anyone, anywhere, at any time, that's when the game of chess begins. Chess. Oh yeah, chess is way different than checkers. Oh, yo, Manimal Planet, shout out to you, man. I haven't met too many chess players on the manosphere, but yes, I also play chess. I mean, literally, I play chess. I'm not talking about the game. I'm not talking about the game of life. I'm not talking about hollering at chicks. I'm talking about literally playing chess. The rook, the queen, you know what I mean? The knight, all that. Matter of fact, let me add that to it. Psychology, sociology, talking to anyone, anywhere, anytime, and learning how to play chess. Literally, the game of chess. The knight can only make an L shape. The king can only move one spot at a time. So just like the pawn. Who protects the king? The queen. The queen can go anywhere on the board wherever she wants. I'm going too far. This is remedial, my bad. But just know, once you learn the game of chess, you can apply that to life. Not games with chicks. Life. The reason I said, because then you'll look at life as a chessboard. And be like, oh, okay. Then you start putting, then you'll be able to know, all right, you're a pawn. Okay. I see you're the queen in this situation. I gotta find a way to, because the queen could, any piece on the board could get got. You know what I mean? It's all about strategy. It's all about thinking 5-10 moves ahead. It's all about being in your opponent's mind. Once you study psychology, sociology, once you're comfortable and have developed the muscle memory of speaking to anyone, anytime about anything, the game of chess begins. Put your penis in your pocket. I can't stress that enough. An example of talking to a female where it's not mode 1. No videos, please. Where it's not mode 1, but you're trying to get at her. You know what I mean? You're trying to get at her, but banter. It's a playful, friendly exchange of teasing remarks. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, damn, you got some big titties, yo, ha ha ha, yeah, I wish you could put them in my face. No, that's not, no. Banter, like I said, is playful, it's friendly. Like for example, one of the things I do is, like for example, one of the things I would say to a chick, I'd be like, see, this is one-on-one, but I'm gonna give you my example. If I've had chicks tell me, you know, you got big feet, you got big hands. So for example, if a chick tells me, wow, you got some big hands, I'd be like, you know what that means, right? She'd be like, yeah, that means I wear big gloves. What were you thinking? Somebody there? What's wrong with you? Yo, you nasty, yo. I just said I got big hands. What the? Wow. You see that? And she's gonna start laughing and stop playing. She's gonna hit you. Stop playing. Come on. That's called building sexual tension. When a chick is hitting you and all that, that means she wants to release that tension. Yeah. Make sure. Side note. OG told me the only place you can assault a woman and not get charged, or maybe the Me Too movie is a little different, but fuck that. The only place you can assault a woman and not get charged is in the bedroom. Boy, not to lie. Anyway, bantering. Playful exchange, you know what I mean? Of teasing remarks. So that's just one example, right? Even with my shoes, my feet. Like, oh, you got some big ass feet. You know what that mean, right? Yeah, that means I wear big socks. What the fuck was you thinking? How do you play so much? Like, no, seriously. What else would that mean? Do you know what I'm saying? She gotta tell me what the fuck that shit mean. You know what I'm saying? So these are little games, playful games you can play with them, man. So you see, in that situation, I'm not telling her, yo, I got a big dick, yeah, that means I have a big dick, and I'm gonna fuck you up, and nah. I don't gotta say all that. She gonna see in my confidence that I say I got big hands. You know what I mean by that. The last 99 dudes is like, yeah, that means I got a big dick. You wanna see it? I'm gonna send you a picture right now. I'm the 100 dude that's like, yeah, that means I wear big gloves in the wintertime. Man, what the fuck? I mean, he knows that. I gotta oh shit, I can't figure this guy out. All right, bantering. Besides another playful way that I've banter. See, the example I gave you as far as the gloves in the hands, the gloves in hands and feet and socks, that's mostly with chicks who are around me often. You know what I mean? They're around me often enough to feel comfortable enough to say that to me. But when I meet a chick for the first time, you know, I say within the first 3 minutes, especially if she's in a group. Woo! Now I love them when they're in the group. But anyway, you have to have an abundance mindset. You gotta be ready to lose a chick within 30 seconds. No problem, be on to the next one. You gotta have that mindset that if she's not on this program, she's doing you a favor, okay? You don't want a chick picking the funk and then you find out 3 years later that she was just trying to get something out of you. That's a waste of 3 years. Anyway, one of the things I do within the first 3 minutes of a conversation, especially when it's a group of girls, I always bring up the topic of craziness. What I mean by that? Once you study psychology, once you study sociology, once you converse about anything, anyone, once you converse with enough people, you'll start noticing the conversations that you have with females, that some of their responses or reactions were, lack of a better term, crazy. So that tells me, once you learn psychology, sociology, and then you learn true female nature, then you'll know that in actuality, they are crazy. So once you know that, you'll that's why I confidently ask or tell chicks. Yeah, so how crazy are you? What? Yeah, how crazy? I mean, I can deal with crazy, but I gotta know from psycho. You know what I mean? Like psychos, that's a whole nother. This is what I'm telling her. Just me and off top. How crazy are you? Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I gotta know if you psycho or not, cause you know, I gotta know if you're a stalker. You know what I mean? There was stalkers before. I don't wanna, have another incident that like I can look in your eyes and I can see, you might have a little demon in you. But I don't know. We just need to. I gotta get to know you more to know if that's true or not. So, how crazy are you? Play too much. Hey, Lisa, you heard me say? He said I'm crazy. Guess what? Her friend gonna be like, yeah, you are, girl. Now the friend is cool with me now. Like, yeah, how you know that? Yeah, I be knowing. Or I'll be talking to one chick, and I'll talk to one chick like that. I'll be like, and I'll talk to one chick in the group, and I didn't even really converse with anybody else in the group. And I just, mind you, I might even walk up to a group. Let's say we in a setting, group of chicks is in a group. I might just walk side. That's nothing. I don't stand in front of a chick. You're not supposed to be boom, boom, boom. If anything, I'm side to side, man. So you understand? Your attention is one of the most valuable things you have. So if you like this with a chick, that means your whole attention is to her. Okay, that's a sign. See, this is why she do this, man. It reminds me of other things. If I'm not talking like this to her, see that? Where my attention at? Over there. Not over here to her. Over there. And you know what I really like talking to chicks? Yo. My back. Give them my back. When you do that, they're gonna try to walk in front of you. And every time they do that, guess what? There's something else that's catching my attention that she's trying to get in front of me. Oh, wow, yeah, I seen that. That's what's up. Yeah, no, I'm just talking about. But yeah, so this fella, bird. Okay, I'm down. She gonna be like, what the fuck? This nigga's talking to me, but I can't get his. You heard? So what I was gonna say was, so there's times where I could just walk next to a chick like this. That's how your girl always act? I mean, you try to come out with her like she's wow. You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together, right? So how crazy are you? Intrigued. She's like, who the fuck is this guy? He's already talking about my friend. He's calling me crazy too. Like, who is this guy? That's what you want. If she could already put a pin on you, like, yeah, I already know about this guy. I know who this guy is. I met him about 1,000 times before. I don't know. But you come with what I just told you, take your pen. Take your fucking pen out, man. You come with what I just told you, she's gonna be like, what the fuck? Why? Because I tell them or I say things to them that they don't expect. Women have expectations. In the first part when I talk about first thing you gotta learn is the difference between male and female. As a male, you should not have expectations. Females have expectations. They expect things. So when you already start walking up to them, they already expect, oh, this guy's gonna try to holler at me. Nope. Cause I might go next to a chick, go next to her, and I have a conversation with somebody else. Example. I see a chick somewhere, I might wanna holler. Again, I'm not number one. So what I might do is go to somebody next to her. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, what's that third? Nah, I'm chilling, man. I just came back from Botanical, man. Yeah. No, I've been out a few times. I had some business I had to take care of. And I was trying to find some property out there, this kind of thing. Oh, she's right next to me hearing this conversation. So once that dude leave, and I go somewhere else, guess who's gonna be next to me now, walking next to me? She's gonna use proximity. She's gonna be in my vicinity. And guess what? Hey, I heard you say you've been to Bogota? Yeah, I've been there a few times. Oh, wow, like I would love to go. Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful spot. It's the third. Yeah, when's next time you going? Cause me and my friend. Oh, you wanna go sometime? Yeah, no. The best time to go is to stand the third, blah blah. You know. Now I'm sparking conversation. It all depends on how interested I am. If I wanna go in the direction of, what's the word? Anyway, pretty much I try to find a way to have her validate herself. You know what I mean? When I talk about when I speak on traveling, guess what she's gonna say? Well, I traveled too. I've been to Atlantic City before. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get her on that. Atlantic City. Yo, you ever got your passport stamp? Oh, well, really? So what you doing with yourself, man? Like, anyway, I'll say that to say, I tell them things that they don't expect, man. Once you start doing that, they become intrigued. You become a mystery to them. For example, an example of things I might say that they don't expect. Like I'll be in the street, you know what I'm saying? I'll see a chick walking, she thinks she fly and shit. Cause it's New York City, chicks is dressed up looking like they models or thinking that they models. So a chick will be walking, you know what I mean? Looking like she the shit. And I'll be like, wow, excuse me, Those are nice shoes. Is that pleather? You heard? Let me see that again. Stop her. Point out shoes like, wow, those are nice shoes. What is she expecting? Oh, this guy's trying to holler at me. Oh, look, let me see what he says next. Oh, let me see how I'm gonna reject him. They're thinking all that in half a second when I say, oh, those are nice shoes. And the next thing out my mouth is that pleather? You should see their reaction. Go, what? No, this is like, yeah, I think I would look cool with my system. I think my system might like that too, but I probably want like the real version, like some real leather shit. But nah, it's cool though, yo. Thanks though. Now I got an idea for her birthday. No, wait. No, this is real, and it's made by da-da-da. Really? I don't know. That shit kind of look. Anyway, no worries, man. Like, no. Now they're trying to validate themselves. If you ain't doing with shoes, another one that I do that I realized without realizing. When I see a chick with beautiful hair, wow, you got some beautiful hair. Is it real? Yes, it's real. Are you serious? Boom, now my hand is in her hair now. I'm palming her dome. For real? Okay, I don't feel no traction or like that. Yo, I'm telling you, I've done this first time meeting a chick. Oh yeah, it's real. Tug on it a little bit in the back. I tug their hair a little bit just to see if she get that little smirk once I do that. Body language. If I tug a little bit, or she smirk, or she give me that look, or she look up at me like, yeah. Body language is 90%. Like communication is over 90% nonverbal. So when I do that, palm the dome, you know what I mean? What else is a dome getting palmed? She give it head, nigga. She give it head. So I put the hand on the dome, like boom. Do a little tug. Make sure the neck. Let's do this right here. See how she react, man. If she don't react to it, her girlfriend gonna react to it. Somebody gonna react to that shit. You know what I mean? And I mind you, the whole time I haven't said nothing about sex. I'm still talking about her fake ass hair. It's gotta be on Patreon, man. It's gotta be on Patreon. So yo, those are different ways, man. Different ways, man. Yeah, I think I dropped enough on this one, man. Think about it. I'm gonna do a part 3 and cut it off, man. So, if you missed anything, rewind the joint, man. Again, reporting live from Bogota, Colombia. Red Pill Chauvinist, part 2 to Remedial Game 101 Mouthpiece, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with part 3 soon enough. Part 3, we're gonna talk about your mindset. What should your mind be, man? That's where it really starts. Everything I said, it's all good and dandy. But if you don't get the chapter, the lesson, the course, on your mindset, everything else I told you before that, will mean nothing. So prepare yourself for part 3, man. Your mindset. Red Pill Chauvinist, signing out. Hey yo, don't forget to subscribe to the Red Pill Chauvinist channel. Hit that notification button, man. Hey yo, I enjoy y'all when y'all put your thoughts, y'all comments on the bottom, man. Ask anybody, man. I respond to 99.9% of the people that comment, man. So if you want to chop it up, we chop it up, man. I'm a personable person. So, like I said, hit the likes, hit the subscription button, share the videos, man. Share with anybody, everybody, man. Each one teach one, man. Don't be selfish. Don't keep this knowledge to yourself, man. Each one teach one, man. The person you put on, they gonna thank you later, man. Word. When you put somebody onto a gym, they never forget you for that, man. You might have yourself a lifelong friend. That being said, peace to the gods, peace to the kings, peace to the earth, man. Bye, y'all.